Welcome to an experience powered by Pipe TV.
Powered by Pipe TV.
This is your girl, Miss Toni, and you are watching Pipe TV, where Photography Inside Plus magazine comes to life. Guys, we have a phenomenal guest today. Of course, we are spotlighting one of our famous and most reputable artists out there, coming all the way from CT, that's Connecticut for you guys, all right? And he is, guess what? Give me the money, Humphrey Bogard. Hey, Humphrey.
How you doing?
I'm good. Welcome to Pipe TV.
Oh, it's my honor. A pleasure to be here.
All right. Look, Humphrey, you look like you on the move there. Where you go? Where you headed?
I ain't going nowhere. I'm actually parked. It's dinner time, but I gotta wait.
That's right. Look, he had to come here on Pipe TV and interview with Miss Toni because he has a lot of stuff going on. We're gonna talk to him and chit chat with him about things he's done in the past, about things that is up new. Of course, we're gonna talk about his new single. Y'all already heard me screaming, "Give me my money!" Right? So we're gonna hear a little bit about that later on too. But Humphrey, let everybody know, for those that don't know you, where you are actually coming from, where you grew up. Like, give us a little bit of background about yourself.
Well, I was born and raised in a town called Stamford, Connecticut. I grew up in Stamford. At the age of 14, I moved to Bridgeport, Connecticut. And I've been around all over Connecticut, from Stamford to Hartford. All the towns out here, man. So I've been in Connecticut all my life, born and raised.
All right. So how did you actually get into music? Because I know I read a little bit about your bio, where it talks about you were into performing arts, you was a DJ, you was into dancing. What's going on with you?
As a kid, I always just liked the sound of music, man. Just, the rhythm, rhythm was a big thing in my life. I grew up as a youngin', I used to always break dance and, do all that. I was one of those kids. My moms used to put me in front of the whole family and, tell me to do that dance again. Yeah. I went through that as a kid, and then in elementary, I took drum lessons and I learned how to play the drums. And, so yeah. I got good at doing that. And then, as I got older, I wanted, I went through the times where, it was one point it was about dancing. Then next thing you know, everybody was into DJing, like around the time when the movie Juice came out. Yeah. So, I wanted to do the DJ. I learned how to do that. And, I started rhyming later on in life. Excuse me. I started rhyming later on in life. And, I just said, I need to figure it out, man. And I just, I went from rhyming and to producing my own music and, actually filming my own music videos. So, I got the all around package for the most part.
I hear that. So you write your own lyrics.
Definitely.
So you're a bar guy, right? You could drop some bars like that, right?
Well, I don't really do the drop bars on a dime. I'm more into just like the artistry of painting pictures with words. And, when you drop bars, for the most part, it's like a freestyle thing. Yeah. I do more content rapping, where I actually, I make the records and, I make the records for the people. I don't really do too much of the freestyling and all of that stuff. I can do it, but I just really don't do it that much.
You have to write down your thoughts. And so you more lyrical, you more poetic?
Yeah, more poetic, or, more what they call a perfectionist.
Oh, okay. So where you draw your inspiration from then? Where you get that inspiration to write?
Oh man, I just got it from just being a hip hop fan all around the board, from, as a youngin', going to bed at night and having my little radio sitting beside me, listening to Red Alert and, watching how Red Alert did everything back in the days with the Big Daddy Kanes and the Nice and Smooths. And, you know, as I got older, I realized I could take words and put them together and create my own rhymes. And I just fell in love with music all over again.
Wow, that is awesome. That's really good. I mean, right now, so here you are writing. We're gonna get to some more of your what's coming up next. But what are some of the things you've actually done in the past as far as videos go?
Well, as far as videos go, I started out doing videos for myself.
Right.
You know, I've done a lot of, you know, little videos and just, you know, practicing on my craft and just doing things just to give the people something that they could watch, you know, of me and, you know, for my music and everything. My latest video I did, it was a video with producer Jimi Kendrix. Okay. You know, he's
that one.
He's a real reputable person in the music industry. He has a lot of hits under his belt, you know, from Jay-Z to 50 to Ja Rule, R. Kelly, you know, and we kind of collabed on a record called Check. And then, you know, we shot the video for it. It was like a wonderful process. You know, that video is on YouTube. You can check that video out.
Okay.
You know.
All right. How did you get connected with him?
Actually, you know, I just reached out to him. I seen him on Instagram, and you know, he had a post where he was working, and I said to myself, I said, yo, these are the type of people I need to be around. You know, I need to be around these type of people. They're active, you know, they're producing music at a high level, and you know, I'm like, well, I need to be around these type of people.
Going for that, right? You wanted that.
And I reached out to him, and then we chopped it up. We built a relationship, and you know, we made the song work.
Fantastic, fantastic. Well, guys, I want you guys to check out Check, right? You said?
Check, yep.
Check. So let's go ahead and get a chance to see some of Humphrey's old stuff. I hate to call it old, but
it's really not that old. I dropped it this year in January, actually.
Okay.
So it's really not that old.
All right, so we're gonna check out what Humphrey did before, and it's called Check. All right, let's watch it.
Check every day. Check my feet comfortable. Check up in the road. Yo, Bogey's got a brand new bag. I might pop up in the brand new Jag. Your boy so fly, but I don't lag. A clean off with that on my rag. Not a motherless child, I put that on my dad. I own mine cause I wanted it bad. Got off of my ass and all in my bag. Waving at the haters when I'm rolling on pass. Hey y'all, look at me. I make it look easy. I did it all fast. Put the pedal to the metal, hoping I don't crash. Well, that's me with my stinking ass. Hey mom, shit, look at me dad. My wallet too thick for my pants to sag. On my grown man, these niggas know the half. The ones don't add up, you don't know the math. You ain't a stand up, but you're making me laugh. I got my ones up, check. Every day, deposit me a check. My feet comfortable, Nikes, check. Hop up in the roads, you know what's next. I got my ones up, check. Every day, deposit me a check. My feet comfortable, Nikes, check. Hop up in the roads, you know what's next. Bubbles got a brand new bag. Got it. Feeling myself, this brand new swag. My head a little slow, I don't mean to brag.
Hey, welcome back to Pipe TV. This is your girl, Miss Toni, and we are definitely here with our spotlight artist. This is Humphrey Bogard, and he has a lot going on right now. Again, he is coming out from Connecticut. And Humphrey, just getting back to you. Look, I know you're a hip hop artist coming out of Connecticut, and I know definitely there hasn't been a lot of hip hop artists from Connecticut. So how are you keeping yourself relevant overall?
Well, for the most part, I just do what I love to do. You know, I don't really worry about the hype and if people accept me or not. If they accept me, they accept me. If they don't, they don't. I just stay true to myself, and I do the music that I love, and you know, and I just share it with the world. You know, if they accept it, that's a plus.
Right. Who are some of the people you've collaborated with, as far as, or have you collaborated with many people?
Well, I haven't really collaborated with too many people. Well, the new record I got coming up in the future, I collaborated with an artist by the name of Timothy Bloom. He's a songwriter, alternative soul singer. He's written and produced for a lot of people's 2-time Grammy Award winning producer. So we got a record coming up soon. This is going to be my next single after the Give Me My Money single. It's called King, so he's definitely a collab, but I know quite a few people in the music industry. I'm not going to run down a name, but I rub elbows with some heavy hitters out there.
Okay. Who has actually, as far as people that are out there, you talk about some heavy hitters, has anybody ever reached out to you and say, hey, brother, keep up this good work. I love your music. What's going on? Has anybody hit you up that way?
Well, I got a friend out there. His name is actually Shalik Rivers. He's an R&B singer. He's actually signed to Pendulum Records. Me and him, we chop it up every now and again. My brother T-Rex, Terrell Simmons, they've been rooting for me for a while. They're actually artists that's in the music industry. They do their thing, on a big scale. So, I got a group of friends where we all do music and, we just pat each other on the back. I got my partner that I work with. We started our record company, Clean North. Okay. So, it's just basically like home team support, you know what I mean? And, it just keeps me going. But I've never had really big names reach out to me and ask me to do anything with them. But it's around the corner. It's not too far away.
I was about to say, so, if someone did reach out, who would that person be? You would love for them to reach out to you.
Well, honestly, you know what I'm saying? It's an artist out there that I admire as an artist and he's an inspiration to me. It's been an inspiration to me since I can remember, and it's Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? So if there was an artist out there that I would say I would want to do a record with, it would be Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes. Busta, you hear that?
But I'm open for collabs with anybody, to be exact,
Now, we can't go without mentioning all what happened in 2020, right? The whole damn pandemic. Did that influence you, or had it slowed you down? What happened in 2020 with you as far as producing music and writing and all that?
Oh man, it just gave me a chance to really sit down and figure out my core sound. And I mean, the pandemic was a blessing for some people and it was a curse for others. You know what I mean? But I made the best of it, and rest in peace to all the people and that lost their lives there. You know what I mean? But I made the best, and God made it willing for me to even come through it. And I'm still here, still standing, doing music. But it's made me a stronger individual. Right.
Did you write anything as far as related to the pandemic during the pandemic?
Yes, I actually did. I have a record. It's called The Coldest Winter.
I heard that one. I actually listened to that one. Yes. It's
called The Coldest Winter. And I was reflecting back on the pandemic in 2020, Yeah. But it was a cool record, Yeah.
I actually would love to play that one because I really had admired that particular. I actually kept rewinding. I'm like, I like this. I like the lyrics. Yeah, that was real cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna get my producer to stick that one in there because
go for it.
Yes, we're gonna do that. So guess what? I'm gonna have to take a break just so we could get that album in there. Guys, listen to this album. Listen to the words. Right? Listen to the words. If someone wanted to find that, where can they find that album?
They could find it on Spotify, iTunes, Pandora. You can find it on YouTube. Just type in Humphrey Bogard. Bogard spelled Bogard, not a T. Right. Bogard. Humphrey is the first name, and you can find all my music right there. You can Google me. I'm right there.
Yep. Yeah, Humphrey is Googleable, if that's a word.
Yeah.
I just made up a word. Yeah.
It's all
You
good.
can find him. You can find him. But look, guys, yes, I'm gonna have to take a break because I need for you guys to listen to that album right now. We're gonna play a little bit of it, and when we come back, guess what, Humphrey? We're gonna talk about "Give Me My Money."
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
All right. And as we go into the break, I just want to let you guys know the outfit that I'm wearing is actually sponsored by Sharon Stain. So look out for her because she does some awesome crochet stuff. Okay. So let's take a break and we'll be right back with some more Humphrey Bogard.
This is nothing but high production.
K-Mills on the track. It's the coldest winter, but if we all pray. Some say it's the coldest winter ever. COVID-19 stimulus will storm the weather. Government think it's cool because they spread a little cheddar. Keep the kids out of school, man, I'm really getting fed up. And some real G's lost their soul. Tears freezing on my cheek and my heart is cold. I don't really know what the future holds. Damn 2020, that's what the story is told. It's the coldest winter ever. If we all pray, we stay together. Damn 2020, but I still got the vision. Listen, it's either they sick or hit with bricks. And if they ain't broke, they got the stick. Please pray for my folks, what life is this? Please pray. Bad enough the president was a bitch. How long Mother Earth gon' suffer? I'm tired of wearing this mask, I miss kissing my mother.
Hey guys, welcome back. I told y'all that music was awesome, right? Yes, Coldest Winter. Guys, get that. It's on a lot of the digital platforms. And of course, I cannot leave without Humphrey talking about Give Me My Money.
Give me my money.
How did you get the concept? Where did it come from? What's the inspiration behind it? Come on, give it to us.
All right, well, I actually, it started off as like a slogan. I started off like about 3 records that I was working on. And I used to use the phrase, give me my money, when I first started the records off. Mm-hmm. So, I liked it. I liked the concept of it. And, I had a friend that used to tell me like, yo, you should do a record called Give Me My Money, since you always talking about you want your money from somebody. Why don't you make a record called it?
Right.
So I just said, I heard this record. I met a guy named Technology. He's actually the guy who produced the record.
I was about to
when
ask that. Yeah.
I was introduced to the Clubhouse by, my friend Jimi Kendrix. And I met Technology in here. So, he wanted to work with me because he knew I was out here doing my thing with the music.
Right.
So we followed each other on IG. I went on his page and I heard a beat and I started liking the beat. You know how you like something on IG? Yeah. I liked it. Yeah. I gave it some fire emojis and I listened to it some more. The next thing you know, I left him a message. I said, hey man, this is the one. And then I went in his inbox and said, yo, the beat that I was just raving about on your IG, I said, that's the beat I want to use. Mm-hmm. He went and he seen what I was talking about. He took the whole beat off of IG. He took it off IG. He took it off of social media. It was on BeatStars. No one ever purchased it or anything. Wow. He removed it from social media and all. And
that's cool.
Yeah, he sent me the session file, not knowing what I was going to do with it. I did the record, sent it back to him, and he was excited about the record, And then I just turned the record over to the Orchard, Sony Orchard, and they distribute it, and now we on the roll.
Yo, you see right there, that producer is all about the business because some people like to just give out the beats. Everybody's using the same beat, but look, I took everything down.
Now I definitely admire him. We got more work, me and him. We got about 3 more records coming together that are fire records. I really admire the way that guy worked, man, because most producers today, they just, they looking for the short-term bag, couple of dollars to scrape somebody when they don't look at the big picture. And he took a chance with me, and now we have what is becoming a hit record.
Nice. Wow. So now look, we're gonna play in a minute, Give Me My Money, but I want people to follow you. So how can they follow you?
You can follow me at official Humphrey Bogard on IG, Humphrey Bogard on Facebook. That's where you can find me, but most definitely on IG. I'm always on IG promoting and dropping reels and doing live. So you can definitely find me on IG. That's my hangout.
All right.
At official Humphrey Bogard. That's where I'm at.
Okay. And every so often you on Clubhouse?
Yeah, I go on Clubhouse at night. You can catch me on Clubhouse. I'm usually in this room called Radio Clubhouse. It's hosted by a good friend of mine's named Dante Hawkins. You know what I'm saying? So we're in there, and if people got good records, they could come on in there. We don't discriminate. Any type of music, any genre. We play the record, and if the record is good, we give you your flowers. Right.
There you go. That's what you're supposed to do. Absolutely. What you got going on for 2021 for the rest of the year?
Well, 2021 right now, we just gonna push this record, Give Me My Money, and we just gonna take it to the top, and then after that comes the king. And then it's still up for grabs, and we're still in debate if I'm gonna put a full album together or just drop an EP. But I don't want to get
touring. Any tours? You're not gonna do no.
Well, we don't have any tours set up yet. Everything is just brewing right now, and people are starting to call, but we don't have any tours set up yet. That's up to my manager, Debbie Eagle. So you know who Debbie Eagle is. Yeah. She's working on a lot of things. So we're definitely moving. We're gonna see what happens.
All right. Look, I'm excited. I'm excited to keep following you. I'm excited to see what you got going on. I'm excited to hear King.
Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear it. It's gonna be phenomenal.
Yes. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, folks, we're about to wrap up, and I want you guys to definitely follow this guy, Humphrey Bogard, and it's not with a T, it's Bogard.
Bogard.
Right? Yeah, Bogard. All right. So follow him. Again, all his music is on most of the digital platforms. He has his IG, he has his Facebook, he has, go on Clubhouse.
Everything. Official Humphrey.
Official Humphrey, okay? Any questions, folks? Better not be. Y'all better follow him. I want to see his numbers go up. All right. But Humphrey, any last words for those people out there?
No, that's it. I just want to say thanks for tuning in. Thanks for having me, man. Make sure y'all go stream that record. Give Me My Money. I need all the support I can get. Yeah. It's a big record. I'm doing this here for the hip hop culture, and God bless to everybody.
All right, guys. God bless everybody. Humphrey, thank you once again for coming through to Pipe TV. And
Thanks
this is girl, Miss Tonni. And guess what? We're going to close out this session listening to
Give Me My Money by Humphrey Bogard.
There you go. All right, let's go. Peace.
This is gonna give me my money, man. Yo, put your hands where I can see them. See a man right there, you wanna be him? It's enough room in the mausoleum. Give me the dead presidents before you meet them. So you lost too much, that's how you treat them. All black Desi boy, that's how you greet them. To the wolves we feed them, cause we don't need them. I'm from CT boy, this how we breed them. Give me my money. Yo, I don't take no shorts. I want all of mine, of course. So give me my money. I might ride by on your porch. Desert Eagle hovering your. So give me my money. You need to pay the man what you owe. You not rocking with the amateurs, bro. So give me my money. This is how the story's gonna go. I want mine, I'm taking it, bro. So give me my money. Yo, them greenbacks, you need to off that. I'm from clean off, homie, and we all strapped. When you see us coming dressed, they all black. We ain't come here to talk, forget the chitter chat. We don't play no games, not with the pity pat. Success is the aim, so let the semi clap. Life is a gamble, I guess I'm with the crap. So give me that, you see the Drake on my lap. situation whenever it claps. Off a dollar in a dream, but perhaps I'ma keep spitting raps till my lungs collapse. Run everything, this is your final lap. Go against the grain, you gotta be insane. Love living my life in the fast lane. Being broke, I never felt that pain. I never derail, I'm on the money train. Give me my money. Yo, I don't take no shorts. I want all of mine, of course, so give me my money. I might ride by on your porch. Desert Eagle hovering your so give me my money. You need to pay the man what you owe. You not rocking with the amateurs, bro. So give me my money. This is how the story's gonna go. I want mine, I'm taking it, bro. So give me my money. When it comes to this cash, I don't play. Black ski mask and I lay in the hallway. I came to get mine and I needed it